Guys, welcome to this new video. This video is going to be different because usually what I do in my channel is present the tools and apps and everything about the Total.js platform. Today's video is gonna be different because I am adding a little bit innovation. Yes, I will call it innovation because I am going outside of box to present you LLMs. Okay, one of the most advanced LLM we know. I'm talking about the Meta Llama 3. Okay, recently we have the Llama 3.1, which is very interesting. We are going to use the llama 3 only, okay, because in our deep infra, okay, it means the model provider here is deep infra. We are not going to use open AI, okay, we are using deep infra. I'm presenting it to you as an alternative because sometimes open AI is very expensive and it's not very flexible, as you have to go through some tier system to unlock the limit request or something like this. And in this video I'm presenting deep infra, and the benefit of deep infra is that you have llama 3 installed, which is the fine tune of llama 3 for chatting, and also for chatting and assistance. And also it gives you a very interesting feature, which is the function calling. And in this video I would like to show you how to use it in one of the most interesting tools of Total.js called Total.js Flow. Total.js Flow is a low code tool for building server-side applications. Okay, you will see that you drag and drop some components, you make the links, the connection between the components, and you build up some applications. These applications, some most of people confuse it to front-end applications or uh, system design or something like this. No, it is a server-side application, and in this video I'm going to be testing the LLM model llama 3, okay, within the total.js flow. Let's get started. First of all, we need to create an account in the model provider, which is deep infra. Go to deepinfra.com, and you should be able to create your account. Okay, I am already connected. I already have my account. I'm not going to show you how to create the account here. And what you need to do is to verify your billing system. Once you get into your dashboard like this, click on API keys. Okay, you will see the auto-generated one for you. I created my account today and it is auto-generated today for me. I'm not going to click on this to view it. I can simply click on that to copy. Get back to the welcome page and click on models to see all the available models. I know function calling is not enabled for now for llama 3.1, which is the latest version of llama 3. So I will scroll down and go to do the okay to that one. Okay, this it's this one I'm talking about, the llama 3, the 7 billion one instruct. Okay, if you want, you can go to the documentations on something like this to understand how everything is working. You can even find some code snippets to simply and easily get started. And yes, we are going to go straight and set things in something like Total.js Flow. And don't have some examples in this platform. Everything will be from scratch. And as you can see, you have some functions calling enabled. The list of supported models are here. I'm not interested in testing the Mistral one, which is the mixture of experts. Mm, it works very fine, but the Llama 3 7 billion has much more performance and capabilities, and I always recommend it. Okay, and as you can see here, there are lots of examples that you can simply copy paste and get started how function calling is working. And yes, I'm going to get back on that later, but let's continue. Next, what you're gonna do is to go to the GitHub of. No, I'm not going to say GitHub. Let's get to the Total.js because, sorry, I should say Total.js Flow. I click. You have Total.js Flow here. As I said, it is a visual programming tool for server-side applications. You just drag and drop some components, and you are ready to build anything. As it is said, Total.js Flow is powerful. Is a powerful tool for artificial intelligence. Okay, and that is why I am trying to show you how to use LLMs with it. Okay, and it is also suitable for IoT on everything. Okay, feel free to use it to test it, and if you want some more capabilities, you can subscribe for the enterprise. Uh, let's get back to the Total.js Flow and follow the instruction to install it easily in your computer. I can simply click on that. I will go and download the source code. I'm very sorry. When you are, I don't know why the internet is very slow tonight. Okay, this is my YouTube channel. I don't have so much viewers or subscribers. That's why I would like you to subscribe to my channel. Okay, uh, feel free to like, share, and comment everything. This is going to help me grow. Okay, I'm very small. I don't have so much videos. It is true, but I don't understand why I have only for these numbers of subscribers. Please, if you're watching this video without subscribing, please make a pause. It takes only 1 3 maximum 5 seconds to like and comment and even subscribe to my channel. Don't hesitate to do that. As I said, subscribe to my channel and go to playlists. If you go to playlists, you will see lots of videos are published. Okay, I have some videos about Total.js Enterprise. It is one video for now. Total.js UI, play with Total.js, less code. We have all up to 2 videos about it, and we have Flow for beginners, up to 14 videos about Total.js Flow. Interesting. If you click on that, you will see lots of videos I made earlier about the Total.js Flow. I try to explain everything there, so feel free to like to watch these videos if you want to understand more things about Total.js Flow. Let's hope that the download is complete. Yes, the download is complete. Let's up the because we need to extract it. Total.js Flow. Let me extract it first. Okay, let me shut this video which is playing in the background. Okay, I'm able to open it. Now what we need to do at first is to type npm e. Okay, npm install. Npm e is French, sorry. Npm I instead, to be able to clone everything. Here you have everything. You get into the folder and you type npm install. After that, npm run start, and we are ready to get started with it. Okay, now it's okay. Npm start is the same thing. Now we have it running on a port 8000. So localhost 8000 is going to open up the Total.js Flow. Or complete it. Okay, when you install Total.js Flow like that, don't forget, I will show you how to change your credentials. Okay, you can change it here. Like I can say Luis at totaljs.com, and I can put a password and repeat the password to change it. Okay, because if you don't do that, some weeks later, you come back and you forget the password. This is not interesting. Okay, great. Once we are here, let's call something like llama 3. Llama 4 is not ready. Llama 3, and here I'm going to simply put a proxy, which is going to be llama. Okay, let me put llama 3 and I submit. After that, I can open up, and we are going to test to download our components first. The first thing we need is the code component. Okay, I think I will be in need of it. We will need transform. Okay, transform, maybe transformer. We are going to need let's say, okay, there's something very important here, the trigger component and the print component too. We have some other new components here. As you can see, we have capture, we have ChatGPT, you have lots of things. Okay, let me get back here to choose the print component, which is very interesting for printing things. What is that print? Okay, not forgetting route. Okay, let's get back here, and okay, you can use the search bar. Okay, like here I need a route, not the API route, and I also need response. I think it is okay. In case of need, we can get back here again, click here and download new components. Okay, for now, let's drag and drop the trigger component. The trigger component is what is going to inject and put some data in the Canva, in the flow. Okay, simply let's drag and drop some code component and some print components. It is as simple as that. And the reason why I put the code component is that I just want to test some example from Node, simply like that. And then we try to build some advanced components and try to use transform and do more advanced things. Let's proceed. I save here. I don't need much think about it. Simply I can simply send like that, and I say the output. What do I want to put there? It is going to be simple hello. Sorry, it works. Great. Let's get back to this, and we let me test it here. You can test everything here at first. If I say hello, it should be able to reply me. Still waiting for the answer. Anyway, I can switch to that part where it says okay, this is how you can use curl to test things. I'm going to test it, and as you can see, I'm already connected. I am logged in. That's why you have my API key auto completed. Okay, this helped me a lot. As I said, I'm going to revoke my API keys later so that it's not going to leak. Let me use something like curl. I think it's built in Mac OS terminal. So to see if it is going to work, I hit enter and wait some time. As you can see, it says hello, it's nice to meet you. Okay, great. So what we need to do is to wrap it with one of the most interesting HTTP client of Total.js. I am talking about something here we call REST Builder. Okay, instead of using curl, we are going to use REST Builder for calling deep infra. Where is that again? REST builder is here. It has some static methods for simply and easily requesting things. So let's get into it. If I open this here, I will comment it because I'm not going to use send unless I am ready to send the response to the output. But for now, I need to call rest build. Okay, let me copy and paste the example here because I don't want to switch between pages. No, not everything. I just need this one. No, sorry. Here we can make var. This is JavaScript. It's going to be, here's the URL here, and I can rest dot post because as you can see here, it is the post request. Okay, okay, when you say dash d like that, because you're using some data, it's going to be a post request. Anyway, I'm not a specialist of curl, but it must be something like that. After you put this, you need to put the payload, and for the payload I'm going to make an object. Okay, get back here to learn how to use it. The payload is gonna be an object with the model you need to use. Let me copy the model name here. So object.model is going to be, okay, llama 3 from meta, and there will be something else like messages, which is an array. Okay, let me object dot messages. This is going to be an array, and here I need to put a role, which is going to be the user, and the content is going to be what is Total.js. Okay, what is Total.js Flow, and we are ready to put this in as a payload to our request. After that, we don't need much things except we need to add some header. Okay, the headers we need is the authorization one with the bearer, okay, token. We don't need the content type because by default, okay, this REST builder is going to use the JSON. Okay, as you can see, it is default. So let's add some header. It's going to be authorization, and the value is gonna be bearer and the token. Okay, let me create a variable for the token here. I won't forget to revoke my token, my API key, because if it leaks, it can be dangerous for me. And then create exec like that. Okay, let's get back to the documentation of a REST builder. Everything is server side, so feel free to look into the Total.js version 4 or any other versions and see what are the main things, main components you can use. So what we were using is Total.js REST builder.post. This is a static method, and with the data, and we used also the header. Okay, because this is going to return a builder instance, and with that builder instance, okay, you can make builder dot header name and value. Okay, so let's continue with that. Now, okay, let me make a concatenation with the token. Okay, I should put token, not token. Okay, and the last thing we can use exec or callback. Exec is not documented, so feel free to use the callback one. And I will make a console. No, not no. Let me put it. Okay, we may have some errors to handle, and the response, it is here we can have a response to send back to the user. So I can say if response, I can make instance, saying the instance is an instance of the component instead of flow, the error. I suppose this is gonna be a string. Okay, let me put to string to make sure that it's not going to panic. And I save. Now if I click, what it's saying is let's build is no, oh sorry, let me edit it. So double click instead. It is rest builder. Okay, okay, and I click I'm still waiting. If you want to see the logs, you can get back to where you started the documentation to see if there are any problems. This is the previous error we saw. String is not defined. This is my bad again. Why it happens? Yes, I wanted to use to string. It means there was an error. This is if any error, not if any response. Sorry. Okay, if I click now, it should work. There's another error. Let's see where the error comes from. It is saying, okay, in case you have that, there is a third parameter here which is called output, which can give you advanced response about the request. Now we have a request timeout error here. Why do we have request timeout? Maybe the model is slow, so we need to increase the timeout here. Okay, I'm going to extend it to up to 1 minute. Okay, so that the LLM is gonna take its time to process the request and give us the response. Let us keep waiting. Yes, now we have a response. As you can see, we should simply extend the timeout of our HTTP client and it should be okay. So as we can see, we have a response back, and in that response we have choices which should simply output the first choice here. So let us get back here. Maybe my internet is slow, or maybe the LLM got some problems right now. As you can see, I have first element dot message. Oh yes, dot message dot content. This is how I should handle it. So it should be 0 dot message dot content. Yes, now you can have access to this data like that, the response.